as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh yeah, I love that. It is a French press. Hello everyone. So we did it. We got to 5,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much for subscribing, for supporting the channel, yeah, just for being here, and I'm thrilled. It's yeah, it's brilliant. It's a lovely milestone to get to. So thank you. That's all I can say. I wish I was more articulate and I could think of better things to say, but thank you is the main one. So to celebrate, I did promise that I would do a giveaway, and I've been promising that I would give away these earrings for a long time. So I'm finally doing it, but I've added to it. So because we've got to 5,000 subscribers, I've got 5 things to give away, but I'm going to give them away individually. So instead of there being just the one prize, there will be 5 prizes to give away, and that just gives everybody more of an opportunity. I'm going to explain at the end of the video how that's going to work, because I've got a little bit of a charity shopping in Ramsgate video for you to watch. It wasn't really a charity shopping trip or anything like that. It was just to get away for a couple of days. But of course, charity shops are generally involved wherever we go, just for fun. So we did pop in a couple. So I filmed a little bit of that, and you'll see that footage in a minute. And I thought I would interject a few lovely clips of Ramsgate. I've probably put some at the beginning of the video already. And then at the end, I will also do a charity shop haul and show you what I bought. I got quite a lot in one of the charity shops. We actually had to go and get the car and bring it round because we couldn't carry it. So that gives you a hint. Yeah, so stick around. Some lovely shots of Ramsgate, a little bit of charity shopping, a haul, and then we'll talk about the giveaway. So as I keep saying, I really don't need to buy much more. So I went into the charity shops with the view of only getting something if it really stood out to me. So I did well to start with, but then the last charity shop, yeah, that was the one where you will see why I couldn't leave it behind, but we came away with quite a lot. So I will start with the other ones. No particular order. I saw this jug, and you know, I love a jug, and I love a bit of stoneware and that kind of simple stoneware design. It's a really decent size, but I turned it over, and you'll see I paid £2.50 for it. I turned it over and it said homespun. Got it upside down. There we go. Homespun. Just taking the label off so that you can see that better. So it's made by Churchill. I had something in the back of my mind that the homespun design is quite sought after. So I thought that was worth buying, and I always work on worst case scenarios, and that is a really decent sized jug. So if I can't sell it, or it's not worth very much at all, I've bought it really because I like it as well. I will try and sell it first. I haven't looked it up, so I don't know how much they go for. But like I say, I bought it because I liked it. So if there's no value in it, it will be a keeper. But if there is value in it, I will list it. I'll pop a completed listing or two somewhere abouts at the top here, and then you'll get an idea of what they sell for. I'll try and do that for everything in the haul. And then I saw this little set on the shelf. It's marked £3, and I thought, oh, £3 for a small jug like that is probably more than I want to pay. And then I realised it was for the pair. And I bought it because it is the Wood & Sons Wellesley design. So when I realised that the price was for the pair, I thought that was a really reasonable price. And being Wood & Sons, I thought that was worth going on. So as I say, haven't looked it up. I'll put a completed listing at the top, give you an idea. And hopefully there's more than £3 in it. As I was heading to the tills to pay for those two things, I saw this sitting on one of their shelves, and it is a Wedgwood paperweight. I already have one exactly like this, so now I have two of these in stock, but I know that they sell for around the £20 mark, so £5 for a Wedgwood paperweight is definitely worth doing. Wedgwood paperweights are generally very easy to identify because there is an engraved mark on the bottom. Sometimes they wear off depending on their age and the use. I have myself an amber glass snail paperweight, which is Wedgwood, but the bottom is really worn on that, and yeah, the marker's worn off on it, but most of them are fine, and you can find the mark. There you go. It comes up better if I get it in the reflection of the window. Yeah, you can find the mark quite easily to identify the fact that it's Wedgwood. And then we popped into an RSPCA charity shop, and most of the prices were very high in there. But then I spotted this on a shelf, and I thought, ooh, now that looks a bit like Hornsey to me. And it is. I turned it around and it was £5. I thought, oh, is that too much? So I did a little bit of research, and it's definitely not too much. There are various sizes of vase in this design, but yeah, I think my money's safe in £5 for this. However, I'm going to look after it for a while because I've never come across this design in the wild before, and I love it. So yeah, this is something I'm going to enjoy just for a little while, and then I will eventually move it on at some point, I would think. But for now, it is a keeper. So something else that I bought for myself is this cushion. There's no labels on it at all, so it could very possibly be homemade, but I absolutely love the design on that. It really reminded me of Charlotte Gaysford. It just has that sort of look to it. For all I know, it might be one of her fabrics. I don't know. I haven't done any research on it, so I don't know for sure. But as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh yeah, I love that. I love the geometric design. I love the colour. And it was only £2. Now, we all know that buying a cushion like that, even in the cheapest of homeware shops, you're going to be spending £8 at least. Something like this with a quality fabric would probably be more like 15 to 20. So £2 is an absolute bargain, and it is in fantastic condition. There are no stains. It's in lovely clean condition. So I'm really, really pleased with that. Just got to find a home for it now. And then the last thing that I bought for myself is a calendar. Clearly not to resell, but I usually buy a calendar from the Red Cross every year. 2 years ago I had a William Morris one. Last year I had a Monet one. This year I've gone for Van Gogh. So they had a few different ones, and I did consider the William Morris one again. But it was very samey to the one I had 2 years ago. So I thought I'd go for something different. And I love the choices that they've made for next year. So I just thought I'd show you that because it's part of my charity shop haul. And I just think it's a really good thing to do, to buy a calendar from a charity shop, because you're giving them the donation. And also, it's only £5. And a calendar like this in WH Smith's, well, I mean, it says RRP $10.99, so you'd probably end up spending at least a tenner on something in Smith's or somewhere like that. And this way, the charity gets some money. And now on to the last charity shop we went into. So if you saw the footage before, you'll know exactly what we bought. But yeah, I'm going to go through it, show you what we decided on, because there was more that we left behind as well. And give you an idea of completed listings as well, and show you what we paid for it. So this particular charity shop had a table full of Portmeirion. There was a mixture of Botanic Garden and Pomona. Most of what we ended up with is Botanic Garden. So we decided on the 2 lidded serving dishes, and they were both £6 each. Really, really beautiful. So we went with that. And the second one we went for is this one in a slightly different design. And again, £6. So I'll give you an idea of how much they fetch on eBay. So we spent quite a lot of time looking at the condition of everything and looking at completed listings on eBay, because obviously, you know, some of it's quite highly priced. The next one I'll show you will give you an example of that. So you want to make sure that you're not making a mistake and not just getting carried away because it's Portmeirion. But we're really happy with the purchases that we made. We left some of it behind because of condition issues. So what we've got, we're really happy with, and it's in really nice condition. So this one was probably the most highly priced of the lot, and this is in the Pomona design, and it is a French press. Now, this was the first thing that caught our eye, and Ellen absolutely fell in love with it, and she said, well, I might even buy it for myself if you don't buy it to sell. I mean, it is a stunner. It is beautiful. But yeah, from completed listings, you'll be able to see that it was well worth spending out the £10 on, definitely. And then the obligatory jug, this was £4. Now I think that's the same design as one of these serving dishes. It's a shame it doesn't tell you what the design is. It gives you an idea of the name of the plants on it. So that's what I'll use for my keywords, just in case anyone's looking for that particular pattern. The next thing that we got was this vase for £3.50. They did have a bigger vase, but it was really, really crazed and not in good condition at all. So we decided just to get the small one because that's in really lovely condition. And then we went for the flour sifter or sugar shaker. Not sure. I suppose you could use it for both, really. I'll have to do some research to see what people are calling them, but yeah, that was £4, the same as the jug. Look at that, that's gorgeous. And then the very last thing was this lidded canister, and I've sold one in a different design to this, and it was only £2, so I knew that spending the £2 on that was well worth doing. The lids tend to get a little bit worn, but the last one I sanded back a little bit just to give it an even patina, and then I put some wood oil on it just to give it a lift to make it look a bit better, and it came up lovely actually. So yeah, that was the last of the Portmeirion that we bought, but I think we've done quite well here. I'm really pleased with it, to be honest with you. I know I didn't need to add so much to my backlog, but I couldn't pass it by. I mean, would you have done? At those prices? No, I couldn't leave it behind. So that's the haul. That's everything that we bought in Ramsgate. So let's get on to the giveaway. So this is how it's going to work. I've got 5 things here, and I'm going to show you those 5 things, and then whatever you're interested in winning, and you can enter multiple times, but whatever you're interested in, I want you to put the name of what it is. So for instance, I've got earrings, I've got a little bowl, I've got a mug, of course, and I've got a jug. I thought that was fitting to have a mug and a jug in it. And I've got a little wooden cat, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So how it will work is if you're interested in any of those things and you want to be in that prize draw. So if you're interested in the mug, just put mug, nothing else, just put mug in the comments below. If you're interested in the jug, put jug. Earrings, put earrings. If you're interested in all of them, put a separate comment, because I'm not sure how that works with the search engine when it picks out. So put everything individually. So if you're interested in every single one, put an individual comment for each. If you're interested in only one, just put one comment, two comments, 3, etc. Hope that makes sense. I hope I haven't overcomplicated it. So I will show you what I've got to give away. Now, these are the earrings that I've been talking about for forever. They are Anna Louisa, and they are these really sweet little flower earrings. So other than looking very cute, they also glow in the dark, which is perfect for this time of the year, for a Halloween or Christmas party or New Year party. Now, I'm not sure if it's real gold or if it's gold plated. However, what I can tell you is that I have several pairs of Anna Louisa earrings, and they're all treated, so if you have a metal allergy, which I do, it won't affect you. So even if they're not pure gold or silver, they don't affect your metal allergy. So yes, that is number one giveaway, earrings. So if you are interested in winning the earrings, then just pop the comment earrings below in the comments. Giveaway number 2 is this little bowl from Purbeck Pottery. So this is the otter design. It's like a little, don't know, maybe you could use it as a saucer, a dipping bowl, could be used as a trinket dish. something just to pop your keys in maybe, or for snacks. Whatever you want to do with it, multi-purpose. But how cute is that? Such a cute little otter. So if you are interested in the giveaway for the Purbeck bowl, then just pop the word bowl in the comments below. And giveaway number 3, you might remember this one, is a little wooden cat. Now I think it's homemade. I think it's a hand-turned cat, somebody's kind of home project, but he is super cute. And I couldn't leave it behind when I found it the first time. It was so super cute. And I have been enjoying it. It has sat on my shelf for a while, but I've decided that I'm going to give it away. And if you would like to be the lucky person to win a wooden cat, then just pop cat in the comments. Okay, number 4 is this Sass and Belle mug. So I wanted to choose a mug that I could give away because I just thought that was appropriate, being as, you know, I love my mugs and jugs. So this is a Sass and Belle mug. Super cute, and you could use this as a planter. You don't need to use this as a mug. It could be used as a planter, or you could use it as a pen pot or utensils. I don't know. Again, multi-purpose. But yeah, she's gorgeous. I love that. So if you're interested in this mug and you would love to win her, then pop the word mug in the comments below. And then my 5th and final giveaway is a little bit of Hornsey. So this is the heirloom design, and it is their milk jug. And yeah, again, I wanted to give away a jug, and it seemed appropriate as well to give away a little bit of Hornsey because I love it, and I know a lot of you love it too. So if you would love to win this Hornsey heirloom jug, then pop the word jug in the comments below. So just to clarify what I was saying, I'm hoping I'm not being confusing. You can enter multiple times. So if you want to enter all of them, just put 5 different comments: bowl, cat, jug, mug, separately. If you just want to win the jug and the mug, just put jug separately, mug separately. So 2 comments. So only 1 comment per entry for each thing. Does that make sense? I really hope that's made sense. Anyway, good luck everybody. I'm not sure when I will draw it. Not sure if it'll be next week's video or the week after. We'll see. We'll give everybody time enough to enter, and yeah, or I might do a standalone video. Haven't decided yet, but you'll see anyway, because it will come up in the title of the video, and I'll put giveaway winners or something like that, or drawing the giveaway. So you'll see anyway when it comes up. Okay, so thank you everybody once again for subscribing, for being here, and yeah, it's just brilliant that we've got to this milestone. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have a favourite from what I picked up in Ramsgate. Mine is definitely the Hornsey vase. Yeah, and please hit the like button on your way out. That would be much appreciated. And also, if you're not subscribed and you really enjoy this kind of content, then please think about subscribing, because we would love to have you here. And then you can hit the bell button and you won't miss another video. So until next time, take care everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.